Everyone on Not a Straight Line Live, this is your Act 1 beginner's call. Beginners to the stage, please. Act 1 beginners.
Hello, dear listener. I'm on top of the world today. Well, not quite on top of the world, but I'm definitely at a higher elevation than I normally am. I'm on 7th floor balcony I'm on the balcony of a 7th floor flat belonging to my father-in-law. And it is also what reminds me I'm grateful for today, and that is that we've successfully managed to get my wife's father up from the south coast back to Coventry, and he's settling in really well to his new flat here at Earlsdon Park Retirement Village. Lovely view over the Coventry cityscape. The sun's shining again, not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful, beautiful. Anyway, what I wanted to chat about today in this episode, a couple of things. Firstly, the accountability to myself of vocalizing my intuitive actions is going to be worth doing this podcast, even if nothing else. Because when I reviewed the intuitive actions from the transcript from yesterday, I realized that as of now, when I'm recording this, I've done every single one of them. So that's for me. For me, that is huge progress. So I'm recording this in the afternoon. I don't remember if I had any intuitive actions come out of my hypno breath work this morning. It is a weekend that I'm recording this, Sunday afternoon, to go out Monday. So yeah, if I did have any, then they've gone in one ear and out the other. But that's okay, because it's a weekend, and weekends are as much for relaxing and mowing the lawn, which I did earlier. But one of the things that has happened, which I guess is as a result of taking intuitive action in the past, so it's definitely worth talking about. And that is that today is the first day of... Well, let me backtrack a little bit. There is a saying that practice makes perfect. But I want to call bullshit on that, because practice just on its own, I don't think makes perfect and makes any progress. I think the key thing which is needed in that is that deliberate practice makes perfect. So if you think when you're learning a musical instrument, if you just keep doing the same thing, just keep practicing the same thing, then you're not going to get any better. Whereas if you deliberately practice with specific exercises and whatever. Anyway, that's by the by. The deliberate practice that I'm talking about at the moment is something else that is happening daily, and that is today is the first day of a 21-day self-tape challenge, which I'm taking part in, run by a casting director in London. And I was put onto it by a good friend of mine, Leonie Frazier, last year, maybe even... No, it couldn't have been the year before that, last year. And she told me that she'd done it and got a lot out of it. And I made a note of it, promptly forgot the note and the name of it. But it came back to me about a month ago. A couple of months ago, February, I remembered, and I texted Leonie and said, what was the name of it? I got it, and the next, so they run this self-tape challenge fairly frequently, but the next one that they were running had started that day. So I put it to one side again, kind of went out of my mind. And then a few weeks ago, I thought, no, now's the time. I'm going to do it. And that was before I decided to do these daily episodes of Not a Straight Line. So yeah, I went back on the website and saw that the next one was starting on April the 6th. So I signed up and submitted my first one today. So 7:00 every evening, we get the slides or the script for what we need to film. And then that's got to be submitted by 7 p.m. the following day. And yeah, that's why this thing about deliberate practice has come up for me, because I want to get better at self-tape. I mean, I know I had a good result from the self-tape that I submitted last Monday. And this is 1 week in, by the way. Yay me, eh? So I got a good result from the self-tape that I put in for that feature film. Going down to London on Friday for the in-person recall. I'll obviously let you know how that goes. We're just thinking, I want to get really good at this so that when a self-tape request comes in from an agent, I'm not overly thinking what has to be done. I've got used to setting my home studio up, and I know how to edit quickly and iMovie and compress and do all the things that we're just going to be doing 21 days in succession with this self-tape challenge. So I guess my question to you, dear listener, is what do you want to get good at? That some deliberate practice would help. And what 21-day challenge could you set for yourself, or could you find to become part of that would help you with that? And the accountability really helps as well. So I've obviously got the accountability within the group, but I also messaged Leonie just before I recorded this and said, could I send you my daily self-tapes as well? Because she's obviously been through it, so she's got used to critiquing self-tapes and knows a good self-tape when she sees one. So yeah, there's something there also about who's around you that can help you improve, help you get better. So yeah, that's enough ramble chat for this episode. I shall hopefully see you same time, same place tomorrow. Love you. Bye.